What going, guys?
People be stressed out, opposite gender annoying me.
I'm sorry, I'm on him on this one. What? The video just starts.
It's a part 2. Bear in mind it's a part 2, so we got through the first parts already.
See, we're not gonna welcome the people them to the part 2.
Hi females. How are you doing?
No.
Hi guys. Hi.
Welcome to another video from
Apple X Bree featuring Delano.
Yes.
Alright guys, so we hope that you liked the part 1. So the part 2 here, because we're never done with it. That's all I'm going to say. Let's kick it off.
Next question. Next thing. Girls hate when they play victim to shit. Them will do something, then when them get catch, them play victim as if they were wronged.
Don't look at me like this is a me problem, like me do it.
What you mean?
What you know? What you know?
Men do it. You too.
Is that some experience?
He said do it. I'm so childish, sorry.
You do it, man.
No. No.
You really put him on the spot. When them wear them pants on their ankle.
What? I know every man do that.
What are your thoughts on it?
For being honest, why would you wear your pants down this and show your underpants? And a lot of men not even wearing a good proper looking underpants, much less people even do that. I do not wear my pants all the way down this.
You know it bad when you have to ensure so your underpants match the rest of your outfit so you look in line. Like, what's the point?
Okay, the only thing I see holding that pants up is faith. Honestly, faith cannot even the belt loose like the pants.
Exactly, because the belt now will nothing.
Most times them tighten the belt down here so it can stay down here instead of up here. So.
But how that make? I'm a dude, I wear pants and I don't wear my pants down there. How is that comfortable?
Brother, I've seen a man put them pants down there so and the belt tight round it and I roll in pants and I walk like, oh, why? I don't even think half on it know what it means.
It's awful. It's like they're doing it don't look good. No way, shape or form, it don't look good. It's so-called bad man style or whatever.
It sure say people see everything and take it and turn style. They don't know what the real meaning back I think.
And I might think that and I will never wear my pants like that. Pants will always depend waist.
If I have a child, I have a son, and him decides I'm a bad man, I see my pants are anyway but his waist. No, you're frightening, you know? No, but don't understand.
Oh, you come through the door. Yeah, a pot cover off a sale. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Okay. Oh, we kind of touched on this one earlier. Hate it when they
Earlier in our first video.
no, yeah, in our first video. Yeah, we kind of touched on it in the first video. So, hate it when they blame their lack of communication on the inability to show their feelings and emotions.
Like they don't want to show their feelings, but they expect us to understand. Like we're supposed to get a paragraph out of the man or the.
You know how the thing go.
No, I don't.
If I am being honest, a lot of men not gonna say it. But you see, if you reassure a dude, say you can confide in it, because a lot of men don't think they can confide in their girlfriends.
Listen,
I'm gonna be honest. So if I don't
but
feel like I can confide in you, I will not tell you.
But it don't make sense
anything.
you be with somebody you can't confide in.
That's true, but even when in our relationship, I do still believe that you should work for that reassurance.
Well,
You
yeah.
are together for like 5 years and them still the Yemen and all of them foolish they still happen.
Like,
so if within the relationship you now do anything to reassure the person, you're still not gonna get it. It might sound stupid, but if I as a dude cannot, you haven't given me any reason to just dash all of my feelings and everything.
Then you shouldn't be
On that
together.
topic,
That's true.
some girls you could have like wanna start talk for 1 week and my girl just a pour out her liver
Yeah.
and her cribicles and her heart, everything for the poor dude. Stop it. Give the youth some time for cement in.
And that can also be overwhelming because you don't keep nothing to yourself. You just dash all like for the poor. You say for the poor, you just catch the whole like basket and run with it. Like
you know much old basket have?
You know, ease into the emotion. Some girl as I'm getting to look a guy and I'm like, no, whatever, they just go, okay, this is my burden.
Take it. And the poor boy suffocate like sand.
My God.
I mean, if you do come in the first week and just do everything for me, I go from I am very interested to I don't have problems. And I don't want to be a psychiatric clinic for nobody right now. I don't apologize for that.
So we kind of touch on this topic as well. Oh, hate when them too friendly. So men are very friendly, especially if you could have on your yard clothes till your yard clothes and tired more than you.
I think this is
Man
something
still
for
a
me.
call to you and man.
I think this is something for me for answer. This just sounds like a pet peeve. I don't know how to answer
Brother,
that.
I remember when I was going to school one day and I didn't want type of mood. I have one plain shirt, one pants, one slippers. I'm here must have catch up in one because I'm not break. And I mean that. That's how I was at school. I look tired plus tax. This man, babes, leave me alone. You see, I know it's at school me I go. Come past you every day. You run tax every day. You see, I'm passing every day. You know me I go. Don't.
I can't
Don't.
relate. I am not a social person. I'm not one of the social man. Them. I look good, I'll take my mind and make it go on with business. I am not saying anything to you. I'm not the social type, so I can't relate to this question.
Jamaican man make it hard for man walk on road.
I can see that. It's really disgusting. But yeah.
I hate it when they share girls' nude. I remember.
Assuming sending news is a thing girls do anymore.
I remember there was one time. You must know where you reside. I remember there was a time where every time I sleep and wake up, a next girl get exposed, and everybody just get exposed. Like, yo, you can't chill in the dudes.
Like if a girl, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
I'm afraid for them something there.
But if a girl say she gonna send you or whatever, her God-given temple, as my mother likes to call it. When it's supposed to look on herself and say, the girl trust me not to give me this, the girl trust me not to give me that, let me keep it to myself. No. As you get it and even forward it to your dog them. And what's up? What's so special about
I
you and your
blame
dog
two
them?
parties. I blame one first, the girl with a
Sending
take
his
up a nigga we stay like that. You
That's
should
true.
know
That's
how
true.
him stay.
That's facts.
If everything with him do him dog, them often know. You get
That's
me? You have
true.
niggas who stay like that and tell you verbally and you're gonna send him that. Two, waste man mentality. I blame the dude for even being like that. I don't stay like that. I don't get news. You see me? So, and I don't send them, so there's no problem there.
Right? But no man, no. If a girl she gonna send you wherever she gonna send you, keep it to yourself, no mind you, this is me private or whatever the case may be.
Look on it and delete it. Where you keep it for?
Look on it and
Me
delete it.
not even understand. Like, where you get out of it? Me not understand.
No, that's not true, person.
Where you get out of it? I don't.
Do you know?
I don't understand something for this.
No, you not receive none.
I'm not receiving any. I'm not.
Moving on.
Any volunteers?
Hate when they leave me alone. When me say leave me alone, full time now them get this. You know how long this a go around, I wanna still not get it.
You still not understand. Leave me alone does not mean leave me alone.
It just mean approach with caution.
Yeah.
Approach with
Like-
caution.
like-
Just mean approach with caution.
Yeah.
Approach with
Like
caution.
or you will don't be in an exact personal space, but in the surrounding.
Right? Or just, you know, even if me say leave me alone, be quiet for like a little minute and then be like, you know, approach with caution.
But some other girl will just leave me alone. Really, leave me alone. So I cannot chicken for true. But leave me
Personally,
You know,
alone.
class them come out.
Leave me alone means don't touch me, don't talk to me, but be in my surrounding. Let me know that you are there.
You see, this is the same thing we were talking about. Always say you need to be straightforward If you say leave me alone, I am leaving
Why?
you alone.
Why?
Because you
alright,
said leave me alone.
Alright. Maybe it means don't talk, but just sit there.
Yeah, be there,
Sit
be
there
in the
and
space.
like probably go on your laptop and do look at something and then like, you know, side glance and
Because if you
show
actually
me
like leave alone, like gone, you take a look like, so okay, you don't really care because it's gone. But once you leave me alone and you're so the rest, so no, I say leave me alone.
you
Don't
walk
go all the
on
way over
over there,
yonder. Go right there, so.
like just
Sit down, look at me, let me see that you're sorry or whatever the case may be. be within the situation. Don't let the situation on Gala, Florida. Be right here. Sit down in other space.
This is why I could have never date a girl. Me I say it, I mean I never do it.
Just social distance. Be within 6 feet.
6 feet apart. Just stare at me.
Don't
from
go
there.
all the way out there, so. Sit up right here, so. Reach me out of a few minutes now until if you can touch me now.
Hey, my life, I don't know. My life, on. You want to hug my friend?
Noted.
Oh, what is that? No, sir. I can't manage it. The boy said noted.
Alright, next one. And I wanna touch one of a girl for true. So, hate it when them have them woman and still I look you up, and then when you start mess around and the girl they look bad fun.
Right, you be like, oh, girl can't fly upon one wing. Who tell us somebody need to leave the ground?
Bird.
No, girl, listen.
A bird can't fly upon one wing, girl no make no
Them
sense.
come
Can't fly
from
upon one
Who
wing.
tell us someone left the ground?
Well, I know. They can read back that to me. Just read back that to me.
Hate it when them okay. Hate it when them have woman and I look you, and then when they start mess around and the girl look bad.
You know, since you're too drunk for that. That is literally too drunk. One I mess around, the other one say me go mess around too. You're too drunk. I'm gonna move on, yeah. Next question.
No,
I'm
but
too
let's
drunk
think
for that.
about what the guy's perspective. Cause you sit down in a little cubicle
Ma already said the man
and
a
the
drunk,
guy I try to take you out and you look at cubicles and I go out of your way for chat. And then you're like, well, you need one if the other one fail and
But you
all
need
sort of
backup
foolishness.
plan.
What kind of man you not talk to?
There's another one, you know. Oh, me not look the guy, you me I look.
Well, pack still.
And don't let your boyfriend stop you from finding your husband.
Right? Like what kind of foolish man?
It's factual still. It is factual. If me like...
Also, I have a boyfriend and I'm not satisfied. So I do have a boyfriend, so it should not stop me from looking for my fiance, which should not
I'm not
stop me
talking
from
about-
looking for my husband.
I'm not talking about cheating. Let me just adjust the first part. You will look somebody. In my case, me I look this girl and she have a man. Me no want the man. I the girl me want. As I say, me no have nobody. You see me? So I the girl me I look. Me no business about that man.
So suppose the girl start show interest and not left her man.
Let me cut my gamble my business. Me no want the extra baggage. But you me no want extra baggage.
But then you go into you look the girl knowing she have a man, so
Like,
you already
what-
go in there
exactly.
with the extra baggage.
I go in there thinking she can't take you away from the man.
Why, if you can take her from him, what gonna stop she from going to her next man or better than you?
That's factual. That's factual. But sometimes
Listen.
your wife there with somebody else.
I have
And
I have a
who-
saying,
why
if
is
he
it
will
your-
cheat with you, he will cheat on you.
And it
Okay?
goes the same for girls.
Like if you go take a man, if you go take a girl, man, who says one next girl can't take the same man from you?
Exactly.
Like if you have the capability to snatch the man and say, "Ooh, take the girl, man." Why one next girl can't say that to you? Oh, you know, say you're the only one.
Like if you see somebody
Me no
that
want
them,
to take man.
just see what is in your whatever though.
I get you still, but alright, true.
Leave the people them alone. If you like the girl and the girl have her man, don't make it a mission to break them up.
You have some man out there will come, them break up the relationship, and then do get the girl and gang on them business.
Because them find out so the girl a problem and them never know before.
They do find about things
And
about
some-
people
some-
over time.
And some guys, them just want where our next guy have, just because him have it.
What kind of man do not talk to? They are special.
And what we encounter, that's what we hear about and what we see.
It's because the nice dudes, the ones that are actually decent,
When
the
I
ones
sit
that
down
are
back,
very,
I don't know,
the
walk
ones
up
them
a
that
friend.
are very loving. You know, people calling them weird and say they, you know, them not used to that and all them things they get me. So them not really, people not really look upon them. So yeah, you see the nice dudes, we not get no attention because people are looking for me. If you get me, I say like myself, very nice, very loving, but nobody know. You see me? Them not understand the level of loving this way I try to pour out to give them.
Next thing. Hate it when them label females as yamens or as whores. Like,
I'm partial for now.
do explain.
A girl is being damn stupid. This is my definition of a yamed though. If a girl is being really stupid, to leave a girls can see it. It really depends on the context too, so you know, this can be taken anyway. But yeah, it really depends,
But some man call girl yamed out of context, like, sometimes it does not needed.
There's some man in the space, man. Period.
Like a girl could be walking by and just because of the way she probably walk or the way she talk, she's a whore.
What kind of people are not their own?
It's a stereotypical, even the way how people dress. You look on her, oh she look like a whore.
Yeah,
She look like she had taken enough man.
I mean, it's sad to say, but every single person, or first impression of somebody is normally how them look or how them sound. Our very first impression is normally that. So we will always be judged by and judge people by how them look and how them sound and how them act first before we get to know them. So it's kind of unavoidable.
When them can't accept no and you have to go round and round and explain yourself over and over. It is so frustrating. Listen. It is my left eye jump. Just reading this, my left eye jump.
I don't know what kind of niggas gonna be
Like
talking
I
to.
remember personal experience. This guy always be like, "Can we go out? Can we go out?" No. Why? I tell you the same thing over and over and over, and then now when I get violent with my words, you're going to become the victim.
Ambo, why you move so big? What you mean?
I tell you no and you ask me again. Why are you asking me again? What is your problem?
Like, I feel like some man feel like say it's a no for a short period, but later they're gonna life to change.
Like if you text me good morning twice, you know I'll probably consider it. No. There's some girl gullible, you know.
The next one, camera.
You will say or do something and them ignore you instead of telling you what you did wrong.
So you can touch man a little bit earlier.
That's so true.
It is.
You can probably say something and you don't know that it is like it touch a sensitive spot.
Yeah, like
and
it touch a note.
them just go, them behavior go change.
Like instead of just saying up front, yo, whatever like that or that, remind me of something or that. Yo, dip, disappear and then come back.
You're good man. You're good man.
Me gov.
It's alright.
It really depends. If you say something, will you say knowingly or unknowingly?
Unknowingly.
Knowingly is something different.
If you say something unknowingly, it's really up to the person how they react and things. If I tell you now, confront you and tell you I did not like that, and then you're gonna be like, so what? Me not tell you nothing again. That's it. It only takes one mistake for me. If you do that, it don't. Me not
But
tell you.
people are human. I mean, it only take one
No,
mistake.
like it's my thought. But if you do that, let me tell you, say, yo, I can't confide in you with them something. There. Understand? Me I tell you something that I don't like. Point blank.
So basically, there's one left, guys, and it's
Most of them repeat.
yeah, and it's when they think that they are always correct.
Comment.
No. Context.
Excuse me?
Context.
You just said no context. Expect yourself better, bro.
When we are always correct, isn't it woman will always think them always correct and always want to be right and man have always be wrong and just be like, I am sorry? Yo, you should even know how much time man die inside
cases,
when we have to apologize for what we do.
In some cases, that is the case, but there are some instances where a man will feel as if him word a gospel or everything him say correct and a woman must not correct him.
Or when
Stop
you
saying
say
we don't
certain
know it.
things,
Stop saying we don't know what we go through.
Look in the
all
camera
of them
and say
fuck
it.
me
Look in
here.
the
I'm
camera
just
and
We
say
go
it.
through, sir.
Look in the camera and say, I hate when guys them come and they be like, why you can't do this or why you can't do that, and they be like, oh, you know, it's because of this and because of that.
I just
Look
say,
at them
find
and tell
somebody
them.
that communicates and talk. If he's not willing to communicate and talk, then why stay? See if you can talk to the person and who want to have a nice man come to them and be nice to them and then be like, this nigga is like a brother. I don't want that energy. And then the man over there so want stab you in your sleep and kill you and lock you in the house. You'll be like, that's big. I don't understand. Oh, no,
Alright,
You
let me
know
tell you
that
something.
does happen sometimes, but I think that rarely happens.
Alright, you see what the thing is
Don't say
sometimes.
nowadays.
No, I was going to say in Jamaica
A beer
because
Stockholm
rarely see
syndrome
that
out
really
there.
happen as. Sorry.
Beer Stockholm syndrome.
Alright, I do see that happen, but I don't think it happen as much with people who have.
Listen, this is alright. I'm not justifying it, but this might happen where the guy comes with a friendly, tone and he's so nice and whatever, and he probably doesn't show any signs of,
Like
moving
him,
out
yeah.
of the friend zone. He might
That
show
does
little
happen.
signs, say yeah, him like you, and you have your little subtle, your little subtle conversations, and that's very nice and so forth. But the conversation no move to a point where you're going to show the girl a side to say, yo, say I like you or whatever,
And in some cases, guys who feel like, them too nice, she put her on the friend zone. It's not necessarily like she put her on the friend zone because they're too nice. Probably the situation where like she like the friendship and she don't want to ruin it, or put it in a state where you're go probably there and then it don't work out as I think it would have been. Some girls do use it as an excuse to put man on the friend zone, but oftentimes it's really because she don't want to lose a relationship.
Girls just want a friend.
And everybody
'Cause
wants to see her like a woman, true.
Like, I know every time, I know every girl, see, feel look, please. I know every girl wanna see, feel look, because most girls know the reason how they got a guy friend was because the guy that look at her, and she said no. That's how most of our friends with some girls.
And tomorrow, no, and start the friendship as a way for linger on the girl life, and then hope so one day it's gonna kick off something. I'm gonna build down with you.
So guys, this is the end of part 3. An additional look at something for y'all.
Yes, and
Yes.
stay tuned for part 4 of our Valentine's Day series. Hope you've been loving it so far. Yeah.
We hope you like,
Comment.
Share.
and subscribe.
Social anxiety.
Peace out.
Bye.
Oh.